to my next thing was, do you think what do you think about Gorilla and the Grammy? You know what I'm saying? We kind of talked about this off camera a little bit, but what do you think about FNF being nominated for a Grammy so early in her career?
I don't think necessarily like the whole so early in her career or anything, because like it's tough. It's a tough situation because I'm thinking about all the songs, and I don't know. Can you tell me any of the other people who were nominated in that same category? You don't gotta name everybody, but
I
just
don't know
like one or
anybody
two.
that's in the category, but I know like people who didn't like win Grammys, like was like Nas, like Nicki, Diana Ross, like in that category. People who haven't won Grammys at all. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe so. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we change it up and say how early in career. Do you think that a song called F and F, which we know means F and
Mm-hmm.
we're free, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that deserves a Grammy? Because at the end of the day, that's what the board thinks is cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm giving my opinion. I'm gonna let you get yours, but it's like I'm conflicted because I'm like this. The message of the song, everything about the song is, if that's what the message they really saying, like this is the thumbs up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I honestly think she's gonna win it. I see her winning it. I honestly, and like I said, I don't know. God knows. It just seems like the cards are, the pieces are already set. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and like I say, money talks at the end of the day. But I don't think the song. I don't think that she deserves that yet. But at the end of the day, I can't say what anybody deserves. But I don't think she has good music. You play a couple of her songs. You know what I'm saying? I thought Tomorrow 2 was good. Cardi's part was good.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's just, I'm thinking about and it's gonna sound crazy because I make music, right? So I try to make it as artistic as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I can still have a message. You know what I'm saying? And still be me at the end of the day. But how women that I see my color for real and entertainment, they're being portrayed, like it's crazy. Like look at Krishan, like that was just crazy
Yeah.
how she looked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then even with Rilla, you know what I'm saying? Like that situation, like they pushing that Southeast stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like how girls I know went to Anna was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not now, they can't grow out of that, but like now that's cool. But back in the day, that was they was looking down on
Oh,
us.
that's that ghetto shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So
Oh, she ghetto. Yeah.
so it's like Krishan, her, Munch, those are what they're pushing. They're pushing them in the mix, like they're using them in the forefront. Like this is what y'all should be like right here. And these three, I don't know, man. It's not. I'm just not a fan. Like I said, and lyrically, all that stuff is not hitting. You know what I'm saying? So what? But how do you feel about her? Do you feel like she's dope? Do you feel like she gonna be around?
I don't feel like she has any longevity because she doesn't have lyricism. Um,
But she ghostwriter. She could be like Cardi, because people don't want to talk about it, but Cardi wasn't to me that good at
no,
first,
her writers
and
made her.
then once she got signed and got deep into the game, I definitely think she improved.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what you think? Hold on,
Okay.
these award shows. For award shows back. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. And see, I'm gonna keep that on the screen because I want to tie back into that. So to Glorilla, I don't think, and it'd be nice if she does. Like, obviously, I want her to have the best career as possible. Like, great for her. She has her moment right now, you know. So I want the best for her. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't think she has longevity because of her lyricism. Because right now, and me and you kind of touched on this before off camera. Um, we living in right now, like this very exact moment, it's about the catchy music. Like even like Uzi just dropped that song and that video, and it's about nothing. But it's been in my head because it's just so catchy. Like I've been wanting to do the little dance and all that just off the catchiness. So I think
I'm
she
gonna rock. Right.
but
Exactly. Exactly. But we've been through that era, even as youngins. We've heard all them snap your fingers, all that stuff,
but
all that.
everything history repeats itself.
And
Whether
she
it's
might break that,
music,
but
movies,
she might break that.
fashion.
She might break that though. She might break it. It'd be nice if she breaks it and goes, keeps going. But
Yeah.
continue though.
But I just think the reason why she stuck originally, like that very first FNF and all that, because of the video. If she had only released a song and there was no video, or the video was different, it would have gotten overlooked. But we don't really see girls making videos that are as ratchet as that one video
It
was.
was like seeing it, and it's like they just ate it up. The people at the
Yes.
top just ate it up. They was like,
Yes.
like
Because the people at the bottom, not to call us at the bottom, but the people, the regular listeners, ate it up. Girls ate that up all summer. I still be seeing girls putting stuff about anyways, life's great, Cooter's still good. Like I still, it's the song has been passed. She done released 10 songs since then, and girls are still using that one part.
Yeah, facts.
So
And
I don't know what it like. She's not like like my favorite artist. Like I didn't go listen to that whole EP or nothing. I just heard the songs that I did hear, then I did download them. But you had artists with complacent nowadays, especially with female artists. I feel like
Nicki was, bruh. Nicki was.
She had no competition, but she had no competition.
I'm just saying, but like, look at what she was really doing. Like she was really selling numbers. Like she really did numbers.
But who else was out while Nicki was out?
Girl rap now doesn't do numbers. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't do numbers. That's just factual. It doesn't do numbers. They could put a shine on it. You could win an Oscar, but bro, I think Glorilla did 28,000 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? First we like Nicki does numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like even to this day, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just feel like just her, like you said, though, with her lyricism, the lyricism takes you farther in the long.
Yes.
Or knowing
we all know Nicki is going to have all the punchlines. But that's what I was saying. That Nicki, when she was in prime Nicki had no competition. Now it's 30 young girl female rappers.
50, you're tripping. It's like guy rappers, girl rappers.
Like it's just they're everywhere. They're a dime a dozen. So I think Nicki, like great for her, she had an advantage because there was no other competition. So girl, she had the barbs and stuff because females could not resonate with no other rappers at that time. I know we had female rappers before her,
and Nicki,
of course, but
true.
Huh?
And Nicki's like that.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna put that past her. Even when she was doing her pop stuff, hit.
I was gonna ask you that though. Do you realize that it's not a lot of females either that in this day and age with the kind of like the whole rapper type of rapper, like the slut rappers, ghetto rappers, whatever that type
I feel like that's what Meg was at one point.
But they don't really do a lot of pop records. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
No.
They don't cross them anymore. Yeah. Like that could be a thing. Like you'll put Glorilla on a song with Katy Perry or something like that. Like,
yeah, right.
I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
That would be a thing back in the day, even with guy rappers too. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that. Like, they're not putting Fabio Foreign. They put him on a song with Eli Manning, a football thing. They're not gonna put him on a song with Tim McGraw, how Nelly did. It's all in my head. Like they're not doing the collabs no more.
Go back one of Torian's comments.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back. One thing Biggie telling Kim out today, she need to rap like she was one of the guys having a lyric.
And that's why Meg was good.
That's why people like, and that's why I see I think a lot of guys like
Glorilla
too, too.
Cause she definitely like a little boy.
Yeah, and guys like guys. So they love hearing themselves getting disrespected or whatever. But there we go. That was the last one right here.
These award shows we had an award show. Yeah, because so I didn't really deep dive into this, and maybe we get off of here. I'm really looking into this. But this whole thing about they replaced Michael Jackson tribute that had like Chris Brown and Sierra really dancing. Like I don't know if you see, Sierra posted it on her page of her really like
dance too.
She was dancing. Like you know Sierra is known for dancing. Like no, Baby Girl was dancing, and they replaced that with that. I mean, they were, you know what I'm trying to say. Like they gave up actual like really talented performers. I'm not talking about just a regular artist. Like Chris Brown and Sierra are performers.
Yeah.
For Cardi and Glorilla to do that dumbass dance. Are you kidding me?
That was a wild. That was crazy. That was crazy.
They're not doing the fantasy music. No deal back.
That was kind of crazy. I didn't like that choreography. I'm not feeling that. They like you said, like so you were in support of Chris Brown's you would have wanted him to actually be on the American Music Awards. I thought it would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? I think he's the to him.
My only thing is, like, obviously, I'd rather have seen
nobody. He's an abuser. It's like,
no, really. But obviously,
for a reason. I know. That's what they say on Twitter.
I would have preferred to see them, but I think we've had enough Michael Jackson tributes. He's been gone since.
I haven't seen a Michael Jackson tribute in a minute. When's the last time?
We've had enough. Like you remember, like Chris Brown already did that. Remember when he did the Man in the Mirror and he stopped and was crying and stuff like that?
It's about that time for a new one.
Chill out.
It was dope.
Yeah,
it was dope.
And that's why I'm saying, Torian, like I don't understand why they would have ever given that up. Like that's what I said, actual performers, not just like a rapper or a singer just performing. They were going to dance and sing and do all the theatrics, and so I'm like, why would you give
that would have been fire. So you feel like Chris Brown should have been on that stage with Sierra, pop locking it. She loves it in her mind, all that.
Yes, literally. Absolutely.
I definitely agree. You know what I'm saying? The tribute celebration.
Oh, okay, got you.
So exactly.
Definitely, they fucked up for not doing that.
That was even more of a reason. That was even more of a reason.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That would have been, and I feel like, do we agree that they are probably the best dancers?
Yeah.
And yeah, they're
definitely dance better than Beyonce.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, for sure.
Like because that was the thing. They were like, dancing too. I've seen people talk about that. They be like that Sierra can do any Beyonce choreography, but Beyonce can't do any Sierra. Not like I'm pretty sure she can some of it, but like all of Sierra's choreography, Beyonce cannot do. She just don't got the whole theatrics of being Beyonce.
Beyonce, respectfully, is a little bit thicker than Sierra, so you know what I'm saying.
But Sierra, even when she wasn't like super thick,
I feel like she's been thick this whole time.
Beyonce.
And shame on everybody in middle school who try to say that Sierra had a meat growing up because
she was on Oprah.
That was messed up. That was so messed up because that was a real live rumor that was crazy. I was like, I believe that one too, and so did everybody. Yeah. And she made good music too. I feel like that messed up her male fan base music wise.
Goodies area. Era.
And then she kind of got it back when everybody was like peeking over, like, so she ain't have a dick. That's how everybody. So once everybody realized that could happen, they was like, okay, cool. And then she started talking to Future. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when she was like, okay, Sierra bad. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Broncos country. That's right.
They're 3-7, which is crazy. So I know this is not sports, but you understand 3-7. They like
I know numbers.
They like the what's it called? Like us. I remember those. Yeah, bro. It was crazy. Those are wild, crazy rumor, man. So yeah, man. That you have a very strong opinion on music, man.